Hi, bloggers, or followers of my blogger, I should say. I'm doing my blog on a Thursday today because I'm going away tomorrow. I'm going to London and I'm going to meet up with some friends I haven't seen for quite a while. I'm really looking forward to that. And I wanted to blog about this week on the 5-2 diet. This is the third week I've had off of my job, and if you go back 3 weeks ago, I was extremely worried about how I would cope with the diet, and I realised that I can cope with it. It's absolutely fine, but I did have a wobble last night, so bad that I actually started thinking about sabotaging my own diet. I think you get to a point where you're really into the swing of 5-2, where it is becoming easier. It's helped that my husband joined me for the last 2 weeks, and I actually can really visibly see the difference on his body. He looks amazing, he really does, but I'm biased. But I've noticed he's lost quite a lot of weight on it. Annoying, because it takes me ages to lose anything. However, the point was, the first fast day, everything went hunky-dory as usual, and yeah, it went and passed, not an issue. Yesterday, feeling slightly down about a number of things, mostly about missing my dad who's passed away. He was on my mind a lot, and it was almost like, well, you've lost weight, look, you're looking nice, and your figure's coming back, and yeah, you know, it's going to happen. Go on, just forget about doing it today. Do one this week. And I think everyone knows that you can't just do one. You have to do the two until you get to that weight. And sorry, the cat's out and about. Try not to let her irritate you. This is Oni, by the way. Say hello. Say hello. I do love my cats. I'm a bit of a cat person. I have 3 of them. Gone. Anyway, I have some people to thank, because these are the people that kept me on track last night when I didn't think I would be able to. I logged onto the 5-2 forum quite late last night on my laptop and was a bit desperate, to be honest, because I knew I was going to sabotage it at near enough 10 p.m. or something silly. So can I just say, the first person that came to my port of call was a lovely lady called Kathryn, and she wrote, "Go to bed, ... now." And I heard it. I heard her saying that in my head, and I was like, whoa, I've just been told off, and I love it. I think I just needed a good telling off last night. I'd also like to thank Linda, darling Linda, who follows my blogs. I mean, eternally thank you thanks, getting all mad. Thankful to her for doing so. Thank you, Linda. You are so special, and I love reading your posts too. Emma, thank you. Rachel, thank you. Kathryn, thank you. Andrea, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you. Leigh, thank you. Judith, thank you. Gina, just all the people that reached out to me last night. And I know it sounds silly, you know, reaching out for such a drama. It's like, but food is an addiction to me, and I am continuing to find it difficult, and I always will. Yes, I'm losing weight, and this is the danger time when you actually are starting to see your goal in sight, and my goal is in sight. You know, I have to think about in maybe 2 months' time, thinking about maintaining, and that's really, really frightening, because at the moment the control of 5-2 is quite alluring. Anyway, some thoughts to think about there. Also, my thoughts. What is a sustainable weight for you? Because it's not ever going to be the one that the doctors say is the ideal weight. I am, and I've said this before in the forum, 5'11", so I'm relatively tall for a woman. I'm not massively built, but I've got a good medium build, I'd say. And telling me 10.5 stone, I almost laugh. Seriously, if I was 10.5 stone, I would look like a famine victim. And having very tall limbs and very long arms, I just look like a big monkey, I think, you know, lolling. Yeah, I won't do that impression ever again for everyone to see. Anyway, I'm going to pack up there, but thank you, ladies. I wrote all your names down. Thank you ever so much. I did say in the blog that I would mention you. As I always end, keep it up. I'll be back Monday or Tuesday from London. I'm not going to do a, I nearly said starve day, fast day until Tuesday maybe, or Wednesday. I'm going to enjoy myself. I've got my dresses packed. I'm feeling good about that. I actually am feeling quite good about myself, which is why it's so worrying that I want to sabotage it. And I always do this every diet I've ever got to this point in. And I'm determined I'm not going to do it for this one. Are you feeling this way? I mean, is it just me? You know, this self-sabotage issue. I'd really like to know what people think. So thank you for listening. I know I warble on and talk absolute nonsense, but it's really comforting to think that there are people out there listening to it. Thank you, and good luck on your weight loss yourselves. And if you ever want to ask me a question, please do. If you ever want some support, nudge my way on the Facebook page. And take care. Thank you ever so much. Bye. See you next week.